Hey, beautiful people. How is everybody doing today? Welcome to Astute Bibie's Thoughts. I'm Astute Bibie, and this is my channel. We are considered the Royal Gladiators over here. So whenever you come in the chat and you are a Royal Gladiator, please drop some crowns in the chat for yourself. Yes, this is a pre-recorded video because I want to do these women from the Bible. I'm going to re-record those all the time. So those will be re-recorded. So I would appreciate if y'all take the time to listen and to understand that we, as women of color, will always be kings and queens. We were kings and queens before we were slaves. And God is just waiting for us to take our rightful place at his table. That's just my thought and my feeling about it. But I appreciate when you come in the building, you would hit the like button. That's like ringing my doorbell. Let me know you came through. If you dislike the video, feel free to hit the thumbs down. It is okay. We are here to interact with everyone. So if you don't like it, you can tell us that. I will not be offended. If you don't like it, it's understandable. Because it's like, here comes some more positive mess. But sorry, I'm the queen of the positive train. I can't help it. So I pray that everybody's having a wonderful day. Let me get on down to reading about the woman of the Bible for colored women. Let's read Rachel. Rachel, taking care of business. What was Rachel doing when she met Jacob, the man who fell in love with her? We often hear about how Jacob was smitten with Laban's pretty daughter. We read how he told Laban that he would work 7 years for Rachel's hand in marriage. We remember how Jacob served that 7 years. And then Laban tricked him. I did not mean to say Laban. Laban tricked him and gave him Leah, Rachel's older sister, because Jacob desired to have Rachel. He worked for Laban another 7 years. Genesis 29, chapters 16 through 30. But what made Rachel so attractive that she was worth 14 years of labor? Was it simply her beauty? Or did Jacob see something else in the young woman? Perhaps Jacob realized that Rachel was a woman who was taking care of business. When Jacob met Rachel, she was not sitting around waiting to be rescued for her single life. No, Rachel was working. She was taking care of her father's sheep. Genesis 29, chapters 6 through 12. In fact, her future husband rolled away the stone of a well to aid her in her work. Jacob not only looked upon Rachel's physical beauty, but he likely also noted her dedication and commitment to her father's sheep. Women who are waiting for their future mate should be taking care of their own business. They should not be idly waiting for someone to make their lives complete or happy. No matter what our situations, we try to understand that we are complete in Christ, and that the true joy comes from our relationship with him. We should be taking care of God's sheep. And God's sheep mean the children of God. That's his sheep. Not literal sheep, because somebody might end up thinking literal sheep, and I don't like to do that. Where was I at? Okay, taking care of God's sheep and living out the purposes God had placed in our hearts. Then, when our mate comes along, they will be willing to help us continue taking care of the business God has given us charge over, and they will not want to hinder us. That's true. How are you living out the purposes God placed in your life? I'm still trying to figure that out. Really trying to figure that out. Genesis chapter 20, Genesis 29, chapters 1 through 30 and 26, and chapter 31, 4 through 14 through 19. Then there's chapter 32 and 35. And there's chapter 33, 2. Chapters 35. Chapter 33, 2 and 7. And then chapter 35, 16 through 20. My apologies. Mouth is dry. And I'm kind of tired of sitting here waiting for this stupid thing to act right. But anyway, like I said, make sure no matter what you do in life, you put God first. I know some people don't believe in God, and that is their right. But I also want people to know of other nationalities, and that go to church, go to the mosque, go to Bible study, that are Jehovah Witnesses that study. God is the same entity for us all, no matter what his name is called. It can be Jehovah, it can be God, it could be Allah. He can be called by many different names, because one, he's God, and second of all, just like God gave us children, he decides what we have and when we have it. We may want to have a child right away and try. It doesn't happen because God said it's not time for it. So when you stop trying and start focusing on what's going on around you in life, then God will end up blessing you with that baby. That's lots of times how it does. Because you'll find out you never knew. But be like Rachel and handle your business. I always say when people get on my nerves, and I'm like, mind the business that pays you. Stop being in other people's business all the time. Let God do his work. Just like I know when my anxiety and stress kick in and I start to get hyper and aggravated, I know that I have to stop doing that. I'm trying my best to be a better servant, and I'm trying to be a better listener, because I know God talks to me. He talks to us all, but I know he talks to me because sometimes I can wake up lost and confused and thinking I was somewhere else, and I wasn't. I was still in the place I was in, but I was sleeping. It's just the dreams felt so real, I didn't know what to do about them. So now I know. Stop being so stop fighting so hard. Stop resisting so hard. Stop acting like you can't understand what you're supposed to do. So I'm trying to do that and be honest with myself. I don't want to be that type of person that is just sitting there talking and not doing the work herself. So just know, if I have asked anyone to do anything, guaranteed I'm doing it myself. So with that being said, I thank y'all all for coming through. And again, catching this on the replay, which it will be replayed because it's a pre-upload. Please hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. If you're a real gladiator, drop some crowns in the chat for yourself. Because we all need love and we all deserve to be loved. So you make sure that you thank God before your feet touch that floor. And when your head hit that pillow at night, thank God for allowing him to let you make it through another day. If you have children, please make sure you pray with your children and teach them how to pray. I will say myself, that's one mistake that I made and I didn't do it correctly. It's making my son pray on his own so that he can get his own relationship with God. That's the only mess up I see I've done. I thank y'all so much for coming through. To all my new subscribers, I thank y'all so much. Matter of fact, hold on for one little second. Okay, I'm back. Now, let me say this. These are some of the new subscribers that I found that I had. So I want to give them a little shout out. If I pronounce your name wrong, please let me know. And my apology in advance. We have the beautiful and lovely, my little sister, Sonia Spears. Lakeisha Thomas, 402, I think that is. Teresa Hickerson. Watch Us Decorate, which is spelled WATTSUSDECORAT. My homeboy Make It Make Sense. We Here. Wake and Bake, which is Uncle Ray. Andrea Nelson. I Bring It Every Day. I gotta go check her channel out. Jasmine Washington. Chelsea Merritt. Fran Shy. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Kevin's Clubhouse. The homie DJ Nashville. VA, whoever VA is. Peach Hearts. And Delilah. Wait. Della Bougie Ghetto is what it's pronounced, I do believe. I thank y'all for subscribing recently to my channel. I saw that, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that no one gets offended or feels like this lady is crazy, because I'm not. I have a lot going on, but I do stress out, and my anxiety does kick in at time to time, and my depression will kick in from time to time, and that sometimes I have no control over. But when I'm in a good space, I'm in a good space. And God knows I be on it because I know He has my back. So, with that being said, my beautiful people, I thank y'all for riding with me. I truly do. And again, thank you to those new subscribers that subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoy. To my old subscribers, thank you for continuing to ride with a sister. I truly, truly appreciate it. And thank you for your time. So, my beautiful people, with that being said, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. It's a Stu Queen Bee out, y'all.